Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Spanish police used batons and rubber bullets against voters in Catalonia yesterday in a bid to disrupt the banned referendum, with the government in Madrid refusing to accept the validity of the vote. Influential figures in Brussels have repeatedly criticized the Catalan independence bid in recent months, with JeanClaude Piris, the former Director General of the EU Council's legal service, one of many who has branded the vote illegal and said it would not be recognized by the bloc. Despite the violence in one of the bloc's most influential states, spokespeople for JeanClaude Juncker, Antonio Tajani, Donald Tusk and Manfred Weber have all declined to comment so far. Some MEPs have spoken out following yesterday's violence, with Guy Verhofstadt, the leader of the Alliance of Liberals Democrats in Europe and outspoken Brexit critic, calling for a negotiated solution. EPA bullet REUTERS bullet. If JeanClaude Juncker is among the EU chiefs who have not yet commented on yesterday's violence, Verhofstadt said, "I don't want to interfere in the domestic issues of Spain, but absolutely condemn what happened today in Catalonia. It's high time for de-escalation. Only a negotiated solution in which all political parties, including the opposition in the Catalan parliament, are involved and with respect for the constitutional and legal order of the country, is the way forward." Meanwhile, the leader of the Socialists and Democrats group, Juana Pitella, added, "This is a sad day for Spain, and for the whole of Europe. There is no doubt that the non-referendum organized and supported by the Catalan authorities is to be considered illegal and invalid." Sun, October 1, 2017. People clash with Spanish Guardia Civil. However, the feelings of so many Catalans that took to the streets must also be heard. The solution can only be a political response, not a police one. Some EU leaders have also offered their views on yesterday's violence. Miro Serra, Slovenia's Prime Minister, said, "I am concerned about situation. I call for political dialogue, rule of law and peaceful solutions." Charles Michel, the Belgian Prime Minister, added, "Violence can never be the answer. We condemn all forms of violence, and reaffirm our call for political dialogue." Meanwhile, Lithuania's Foreign Minister Linas Linkevicius tweeted, "Emotional charge is strong, wounds of mistrust deep, dialogue with own people is a must for Spain. Violence will not help." Catalonia voters descend on Barcelona after voting overwhelmingly in favor of independence. Catalonia's bid to break from Spanish rule was given a significant boost after the region's government said around 2.26 million people voted in the banned independence referendum to leave Spain on Sunday, representing a turnout of around 42.3% of Catalonia's 5.34 million voters. Catalan's regional police, Mossos, clashed with the Guardia Civil as they sought to protect voters. One user on Twitter said Catalan police is now defending voters from Spanish police. That's one inch from a civil war. After Spain's national police were seen behaving violently towards voters, footage has emerged showing the Spanish civil guard hitting crowds of local firemen who had formed a human chain to shield unarmed voters from violence. Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont declared the region's independence earlier on Sunday. Mr. Puigdemont said, "With this day of hope and suffering, the citizens of Catalonia have won the right to an independent state in the former republic. The citizens of Catalonia, we have won the right to have an independent state constituted in the form of a republic." Thousands marched in Barcelona as police struggled to maintain control. Government, in the next few days, will send the results of today's vote to the Catalan parliament, where the sovereignty of our people lies, so that it can act in accordance with the law of the referendum. Catalonia has hard-won its sovereignty, and all to the respect and the institutions have the obligation to implement the result. Spanish authorities have denied accusations of police brutality and claimed that no referendum took place in Spain.